So we've played one game since the last episode. We lost 3-1 against Wolves. I feel like it's going to go wrong. And welcome to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke and this is my one season wonder with Tottenham. I hope you're doing well. And before I start today's episode, I just want to let you guys know I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year. That was the goal I set at the beginning of the year, and we're so close, 182 subscribers. So if you're new here and you've clicked on this video and you'd like to show me some support, if I could speak, some support, it would be lovely. I really would appreciate it. Enough of that jargon out. Let's get straight into it. Like I said, we've played one game. You saw us last time out. We beat Brentford in the FA Cup. Then we lost 2-0 away at Fulham. Then we lost 3-1 away at Wolves. Then we've got Newcastle. It says the Premier League here. I think it's a bit of a bug. I probably should report it. But it's definitely the FA Cup we're playing in. So yeah, we've got Newcastle in the FA Cup. And then we've got a big test with Manchester City in the league. And that's a game where it's just becoming a must-win considering these poor runner results here. So if we keep clicking forward, we have got, again, fitness problems. We've got injury problems. I think that just generally just comes down to the tight fixture list with the whole COVID stuff and all that sort of thing. But we are getting some players back. What game do I kind of favour? Really, the FA Cup, because I want to win it. Injury-wise, Reguilón has picked up a bit of an injury. He's out for 12 days. Tanganga's coming back from injury. Doherty's coming back from injury as well. So Aurier's going to have to be playing at good old right back. We've got Joe Rondon as well, who we've not even played. He's been injured for most of the season. He's now finally fit. But Joe Hart's going to be on the bench. I was going to start Joe Hart, but I feel like I'm going to go kind of as strong as I can. We've got Strasz. I think this is the first time you guys have actually seen him playing in defence alongside Eric Dyer, with Aurier obviously on the right hand side, Davis on the left hand side, and Ndombele. Do you know? And Ndombele and Lo Celso. I'm thinking Harry Winks instead. I prefer Harry Winks in that ball winning midfield role. Bale on the right hand side with Dele Alli in the middle, Son on the left, and then Kane up top. We need to have a good performance from Kane. He's scored 31 goals for us this season, and he's not scored since. That is a bit of a problem. I'd like to get other people involved in scoring as well. So I'm just going to go point fingers. I expect nothing from a win from this match. Tell them I've got faith in them. They didn't like the fact I said expected a win. We have had some poor results recently. So we need to kind of turn this around. I'm not going to do the team talk. I did the interviews for the last game that we lost because I just slammed the team. And just wasn't. I was very vocal about it and just told them that I didn't like the fact that we had 2 back-to-back losses. Hopefully, this will just pick them up and give us the kind of tenacity what we need just to build up and get a good win. Because we are creating chances, just like that one that Harry Kane's just missed straight into the goalkeeper's arms. But we are creating chances. We're just not scoring them at the minute. So that is the problem. And defence has been very, very leaky, as you've seen with the goals. 5 goals conceded in the last 2 games? Not good. So ideally, what we want to do is score a boatload of goals today against Newcastle. They are bottom of the Premier League, but obviously this is the FA Cup, so anything can happen. But Dele Alli just scores an absolute wonder goal. His 3rd goal of the season, 5 minutes in. And this is what we want to see from Dele Alli. He needs to step it up. I've played him a lot, but he's had plenty of room here. Just runs and runs and runs, and then just smacks it. Just powers that home. No one's going to be saving that regardless how good of a goalkeeper you are. That's what we want to see. Another highlight though, Luis Strasz tries to play it forward to Kane, doesn't really do it. So Strasz with the big ball forward gives it away, and it gives Newcastle a chance. And obviously he was playing it out the back, and then them trying to play it over the top didn't quite work. Luis saves, and Newcastle are just kind of batting on the door a little bit. Let me just pause it. I should probably just hit the space bar instead. I'm going to tell them to focus, just to try and get them focused towards the second half. And we do it. We stay focused. But the XG, look, did all right, and then just did nothing for a big period of the game. Not ideal, but I'm happy. I'm going to tell them I'm happy because we are winning. We're going to go back out there. Hopefully they're focused. I'm going to go straight off the bat, though. I'm going to demand more. Straight off the bat. I want to get them to score another goal. Dele Alli, I can't really do a shout yet. Right, Luis, we're going to build this from the back. Strasz plays it all the way back to Luis. Plays it out to Dyer. Oh my God, I don't like how much we're playing it around with the goalkeeper here. Turn and play it forward. Thank you. Right, Bale on the ball. He's been very quiet this game. Aurier beats the man, gets the cross. Dele Alli's in for his second goal of the game. Dele Alli, the saviour of the FA Cup so far. This is the game we need him to step up in. And hopefully, it means he'll start having a good end to the season, because we need someone to step up. And if Dele Alli is going to be the one to do it, that's going to be great. I'm going to make a sub. Bale's going to come off. Eric Lamela is going to come on. Realise I haven't got Bergwijn on the bench. That's the player I was missing. But yeah, we'll take Bale off just for kind of the sake of resting him for the Manchester City game. And I'm thinking of maybe taking Kane off. He hasn't scored in a while. Bring on Vinicius, but we'll see. Lamela gives the ball away. It's going to be a goal. That was very poor from Lamela. Like, Lamela here, what's he doing? Just not. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Am I doing a sub that I don't mean to do? I just hit do it, so I'm guessing I've just made a sub. Yeah, Santos has just gone. Why did I do that? That's stupid. That's not what I wanted to do. Right. Lamela, poor game. Also doesn't do very great in the deep line playmaker role, so I'm just gonna have to just not play him in that and just play on Ndombele instead. Right, Davis, can we manage to pull off another goal? I've left Harry Kane on. Right, Dele Alli with a hat trick. He might as well try. He scored a sensational goal in the first half. He might as well try there, but we need to again just stay focused. Kane picks the ball up, plays it to Dele Alli, to Winks over the top to Son. Is there? That is a wonderful goal. And this is where I don't know if I should play it on a bit slower tempo. Obviously, we're going to get to see it here. Dele Alli passes it to Winks, and Winks just whips it. One bounce. Son just on the half volley. Nice and easy. Thank you very much. We've pretty much then gone back into winning this game. Let's try and get another goal. A fourth goal would be nice. Dyer and Ndombele. Kane. Just get Kane to get his kind of 32nd goal of the season would be nice. Oh yeah, or Dele Alli to get his hat-trick. There we go. Just saying Kane needs a goal. 32nd goal of the season. He needs it. He does need it because he's not scored in a couple of games. And hopefully then it just pushes him forward to go get the a couple of goals against Manchester City and for us to win. But yeah, that's a nice little acrobatic finish there. It really is. I feel like the defender would have just fallen to the ground and would have given a free kick away. But 4-1, I did get scared a little bit when they did score. But we just click it forward. Obviously, Lamela just gave it away. Has he had a better time of it yet? No, he's come on and just had a poor time of it since he's come on. But it'll be what it be. Son plays it through to Kane. Is Kane going to get himself a second goal? Shoots, and it's quite an easy one for the keeper, really. It was a bit of a tight angle. Two defenders on him. No one really around him to pass it to, so I'm going to do that. And Maximum is looking quite good for Newcastle. He's been the kind of like the danger man for them, I'd say. And then, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it, innit? It's going to be it. 4 minutes of added time. We're going to win this one 4-1. Unless it's going to be 4-2. Out wide. Lewis. Aurier wins the ball, but Lewis then gets it again. Lamela plays it forward. Trying to look for Harry Kane. There's going to be one more chance. I feel like it's going to be a goal to Newcastle, though. No, it's just a shot that just goes very, very wide. The highlight continues, though. I thought that was going to be the end of the game. It is the end of the game. 4-1. Right, we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. I'm going to say outstretched arms. I'm happy with that victory. Everyone is happy. Now we've got Manchester City. We need to take this form into the league. So we've got the next draw for the FA Cup as well just before. So we'll click through. Oh, nice. A nice, easy game there. Bristol Rovers. League One team. That should be a winnable game. The fact it's that winnable that I might not even show it yet, depending on what we've got coming up fixtures-wise. So the Man City game is here. This is how we're going to be lining up. I'm going to take a risk, and I'm going to start Doherty. Only because... No, do you know what? I'm not going to risk him. We're going to need him for the season. We've still got loads to go. So we've got Luis in goal, Aurier, Dyer, Shansu, and Davis on the left-hand side. Obviously, Reguilon is still out injured. Winks, the box-to-box midfielder. Ndombele is the deep line playmaker. Bale on the right hand side. Ali, Son, and Kane up top. I don't know whether to just Bale on a support role. He's been very, very quiet on that wing. To be honest with you, in my mind, probably pushing Kane more central would work. It's just if Dele Alli puts in them performances like he did against Newcastle, there's no point in doing it. So let's have a quick look at the Manchester City team. So they've got Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, Laporte, Nathan Ake. Did they buy Nathan Ake? Must have done. Is it Rudiger? They've got Silva, Sterling, and Aguero up top. They've got a decent team. Mahrez on the bench. Just go out there and carry on from the last match. I feel like that's just a sensible thing to say because we needed to do it. We're still going to be attacking. We are at home, so you've got to attack Man City while you're at home, haven't you? Even though I feel like the other Manchester United club has had 2 games over on us already in the league and the FA Cup. But this just, obviously, the top of the league. If we lose this one, obviously, I think we just might struggle getting into the top 4. I know it's a bit early to say and there's loads of games to play yet and we could win all them, but that bit of period where we've got kind of Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal all in 1 month, that's obviously the decider whether we're going to get into the top 4. But we've got to win every other game since then if we want to do it. We have dropped 3 points behind Arsenal now. We haven't got any more games in hand other than a game in hand on Man City. Everyone else we've kind of caught up with. So it's now the case of just trying to pick up points where we need to. If this is a draw, I don't mind it because we haven't actually drew many games at all this season. Only 2, I think it is. Gareth Bale picks up an injury. That's wonderful. Lamela can come on as a inside forward. Poor Gareth Bale. I tried to play him in 2 matches in a row. It didn't work, but Winks. Are we going to have a chance here? Oh, yeah, with a cross. Can't find Harry Kane, unfortunately. 32 goals. Just think of the achievement already, though. We're still in January. Harry Kane scored 32 goals for the season, and we started the season late. There's all chances for him to actually get 40 goals for us this season. I'm going to say I'm pleased. It's 0-0 at half-time. We haven't had the best of chances. It has been all Man City with the chances, the XG, the possession. It's all been Man City. A set piece, which we do manage to clear quite nicely. Strasz is one massively that needs to impress big time. We've spent a lot of money on him. Again, I feel like it'd be an investment for the future, but obviously I did it on the never, never kind of thing. I added a lot of clauses in. Man City score right on literally the hour mark, near enough. But yeah, there's a lot of clauses in. So if I was going to be here for more than 1 season, I probably wouldn't have done that deal for Strasz. I probably would have looked to got some youngsters in or something like that. But I feel like Luis should have done better. Demand more. Harry Kane needs to do more. Right, Dele Alli. So Ndombele's in. And Ndombele! Freaking get in. We've replied instantly after demanding more. And I'm just generally thinking of maybe dropping Harry Kane into the middle for a little bit and bring on Vinicius. Just something a bit different. You know, Dele Alli's had his 2 goals in the FA Cup. So I'm going to do that because Harry Kane can play there and he's really good at it. And then we'll put Vinicius on up top. He has been scoring goals for us. So hopefully him and Kane could have a nice little link together. I don't want to play the 2 of them as a striker. We might as well just drop Harry Kane a bit deeper. He can do that role. And Ndombele's in. Vinicius with the chance, you see. Would Harry Kane scored that chance? I don't know. But Harry Kane dropping a bit deeper. Hopefully he can win the ball, pass it around. Vinicius out to Aurier. Aurier with the chance. Lamela actually with the chance, sorry. We're looking, now we've made these subs a little bit more dangerous. My only worry is Son. On this left-hand side is looking very tired. There isn't anyone really that we can put on that side for him. So we're going to just have to wait. I'm not going to do any subs just yet, just because of his tiredness. I don't want him to pick up an injury. But we're having definitely a promising end to this game anyway. So we could do well. Just keep playing how we're playing here, lads. We might create another chance. And we do get one. And we get another chance with 3 chances there. Kane had 2, Vinicius had 1. Probably a shout for a penalty. And I've still not done the tactics for the corner. Right, Son. What? Why is that saying bring on Bale? That is saying take off Son and bring on Bale when Bale has gone off injured. Please don't tell me the game is that broken and lets me do that. Okay, it doesn't. Right, okay, that's fine. And Dombele is having a great game. But he's knackered. The Lamella could go there. Again, we've got no one that can play on the right-hand side. Lo Celso. You're very central of a player. Let's just play you out wide. He's not very good at doing it. Who am I taking off? Son. I might just swap these two around and do that like that. Drop him there. He's better. In fact, he can play in this role. He's going to go wing on attack. We're going to go for a 4-3-2-1 kind of formation going on here now. First time we've changed the formation since the start of the save. What could go wrong? We've got one more chance. One more chance before that full-time whistle blows. And Dombele picks it up. Whips it in. Lamella's just won it for us. Lamella has just won this game for us. What? That is what we want. Literally the last, just pretty much the kick of the game. As soon as Ndombele picked it up here, I thought, what's he going to do? It looked offside to me. It looked offside. But it's the last minute of the game and we've won it. We've generally just beat Man City. I don't know how. And we have just done one over them. We had actually better XG. We had more shots on target. We didn't have as many shots. Possession-wise, we didn't really have it. But corners, all in all, we were just more clinical at the end of the day. People had us written off. That is massive. I don't know what it does for us for the league table. We'll have a look at that. Puts us on, right, 40 points. We're 4 points behind Arsenal with a game in hand on them. And we're 13 points behind Man City. We could still catch them. It's not like an impossible task. But top four is definitely a must. It really is. It's going to be between us and Arsenal, which is just crazy. Us and Arsenal to be top four. We've just unlocked an achievement. It's a superb dressing room atmosphere. Nice. Right. Form, you see, look, the only draw we've had is Sheffield. That's it. Have we had another draw? No, we only had the one, haven't we? Oh, no. Yeah, the one draw this season. The rest have either been losses or wins. So we're going to come back. I'm not going to show you the fifth round of the FA Cup. I'm not going to show you it. Because what I want to do is show you Leicester and Club Brugge. Then we're going to come back and do Club Brugge and Burnley. That's the plan for the next couple of episodes. And then we're going to go into, depending on whether we win the FA Cup. Win the FA Cup. If we win that game, we're probably going to have a game in and around here somewhere. So we'll see how it goes. And depending on how we do with Club Brugge, that's how we're going to go it. But that is looking like a tasty month to do some games in with April. But we might have Europa League games in there. We're just going to have to see how it all goes. And that, guys, is it. I really do appreciate you watching this video. If you've made it this far, just type in light bulbs down below. Just light bulbs to see if you've made it down this far. And like I said, if you have, thank you very much for the support for the channel so far. I hope you're staying safe wherever you are. Take it easy, and I'll see you in a bit.